This is Diane Lenning, candidate for Superintendent of Public Instruction for California 2010. This is the National Education Association Convention in San Diego, California 2009.
I'm here at the NEA Convention in San Diego with President Van Rokel and Secretary of Education Arnie Duncan, and I wanted to ask him a question about what he will do to work with superintendents of education across the nation regarding reducing school dropout rates, especially in districts where parents are not one who has a high school diploma, and in at-risk schools where schools are unsafe and children who do not really want to attend school. We want to find out from him what he will do to help us reduce the school dropout rate. We will report later when we hear an answer from him. Thank you from NEA Convention in San Diego.
I am looking forward to working with the Secretary of Education in order to reduce the school dropout rate of all students across the nation. And in order to begin that process, we need to look at the safe environment of our schools, where children and young people will feel safe and that it is a good climate of learning for a quality education for their future. Today we will be listening to the Secretary of Education, Arnie Duncan, in the Convention Center of the National Education Association Convention in San Diego, California, 2009.
Okay, I'm Dr. Irene Elise. I have just finished my 35th year of teaching, and I taught preschool through university. I'm a reading specialist currently in the Creighton Elementary School District in Phoenix, Arizona. And one of the things that I'm most concerned about is how children are being assessed and how schools are being evaluated as effective based on a standardized test. And there's so many children who not do well on a standardized test because of their language and cultural background. But as a reading specialist, I know my measure of my effectiveness is, can I help a child gain at least 1 year in reading ability, if not more, 1 to 2 years. And I do that in my classroom, and yet I'm not considered an effective teacher because they don't do well on the test. And that is what's being measured by No Child Left Behind, and that is unfair. It's unfair to children, and it's unfair to teachers, and it's unfair to schools.
Thank you very much. I'm standing here in front of the California delegation for the NEA convention. I just interviewed and asked a question that will be given to the Secretary of Education, Arnie Duncan, and he just spoke at the convention here. So we're looking forward to getting an answer of my question, and when we do, we'll be getting back with you on that. Tomorrow the RA starts, so here's what it looks like. When this is full, there are up to 9,000 delegates, sometimes 10,000 depending on the numbers. And it will be a big exciting convention here tomorrow. This is Diane Lenning reporting from San Diego, the National Education Association 2009. This is Diane Lenning at the NEA Convention 2009 in San Diego. Today I asked Secretary of Education Arnie Duncan what he will do to work together with state superintendents around the nation regarding reducing the school dropout rate. Here in California we have over a 50% dropout rate. In Los Angeles County schools there is 60% dropout rate. This is an educational crisis of our time. It's also a civil right of our time to provide a quality education for our students. I'm looking forward to working together nationwide with education leaders to reduce the school dropout rate. Quality education is a right of every young person in our state and our nation, for our future, for their future, to provide a better economy. A quality education will provide our students with the skills to join the workforce and have a successful future. Thank you again. This is Diane Lenning from the National Education Association Convention in San Diego, 2009. Diane Lenning reporting from the NEA convention in San Diego. And the question I asked Secretary of Education Arne Duncan today was, how will he work together with the state superintendents across the nation in reducing the school dropout rate? This is an important issue that is really a crisis issue, in which over 50% of our students in California are not graduating from high school. We need to work together to come up with a plan, a discipline plan, a safety plan, whereby our students will feel safe in attending schools, and we will have a positive learning environment where students will succeed, have a quality education, and graduate from high school. This is a civil right, the civil right crisis of our century, in which our students deserve a quality education. Diane Lenning from the NEA Convention in San Diego. And there's our envelope.